What up, Soul Tribe? Just chilling, Um, got a couple downloads, you know what I'm saying, about compassion and love, forgiveness. It's a beautiful thing, to have love and love somebody. It don't have to be a relationship. It's a good thing and a beautiful thing to have compassion and forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? We all have made mistakes in our lives. We all have did wrongful things. We all have said wrongful things. We all have hurt people. That's not true. Hurt people hurt people. People hurt people because they choose to hurt people. Okay? So the most I was just coming to me about like forgiveness, People wanna keep on saying like, and I'm just speaking in general, I ain't putting nobody name on nothing or nothing. But people like to say, well, people need to do this, and people need to do that, and people need to do this. Really, in reality, everybody needs in the world, in the whole plane, needs to sit back and analyze themselves on what mistakes that they have made and what have they done to somebody that have hurt somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Before you can go and say, well, listen, I give up on this person, or I give up on you, or I give up on this relationship, or I give up on this friendship. You know what I'm saying? Because even though the work you want to give up, because the work just seems like too hard, it seems like some people just can never get it. Sometimes it's not their season to get it. Sometimes it's your toil and labor to go through this mission with that person so you can learn something about yourself. You get what I'm saying? So say for instance, like if I was a person that drink all the time, right? And then I got another person that be like, man, every time you come around, you always drinking, man. Every time you come around, all you do is drink. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why that person is drinking. But that don't mean you throw me away, right? Because for the simple fact, you might need to learn something from me drinking. You might need to learn how to handle people. Might need to learn how to console people. You might need to learn how to show people love. You might need to give people just a word of encouragement or a word of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, this world needs to stop just being so quick to revoke somebody or take something away from somebody. Like, now I can see if a person just is rebellious. Like, they just gonna treat you any type of way and do any type of thing to you. No, that's not acceptable. Not at all. Especially if I'm constantly telling you that you're doing something to me. That's really not acceptable. I'm gonna need you to sit back and look at what the hell I'm telling you that you're doing and analyze that shit so you can correct that shit. Because if I decide to walk away, that's my choice. I don't like the way you fucking treating me. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody can get mad about that. That's the truth. People don't want to accept the truth and they don't want to talk about the truth or accept accountability because they don't want to change and they don't want to admit that they have done something wrong. Whether you're a parent, you're a sister, you're a sibling, you're an auntie, I don't give a damn what you is. We all have done wrong to people. And in order to heal, if in order to heal something, you gotta want to heal it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be pointing a finger and then think you the perfect person out of the situation. That's just not how it works. Cause it's the reason why a person is doing something to you. Maybe they don't respect you. Maybe they don't get two hell of a beans about you. Maybe they love you so motherfucking much, that that's the only way they are able to express themselves because you never showed them no other type of way to fucking express themselves to you. Because every time they try to be themselves, they got to hide themselves. If that makes sense. Get what I'm saying? So family. But I just came to drop like a little bit of something. I think that was kind of awful what the Father wanted me to say, or gave to me, but I just said it how I feel. That's the authenticity, the original and the authenticity of something. To be authentic. You don't have a script when you are a divine being. You don't read a piece of paper when you are a divine being. It's just comes to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be more messages than one, and the message that you're trying to deliver. So I'll just tell you how to keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? The fight is the Most High's. The fight is the Mishiach's. You know what I'm saying? And the Ruach Kadash is the compass, the moral compass, the direction. Okay, so this fight can't last forever. The Father knows, what we go through. You know what I'm saying? And we just gotta stay with the Father, stay in the Father. You know what I mean? I gotta tell myself the same thing. So much love to y'all. Talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good evening.